Hello guys, so today I want to talk about the Universe 6 Saiyans and their potential. I don't think people really understand how powerful they really are. Now, what we're not going to talk about today in this video is whether or not they are Mary Sue's or Jerry Stu's, but rather just talk about how much more potential Universe 6 Saiyans have or may have than Universe 7 Saiyans. First person that I want to talk about is Kaba. During the Universe 6 versus 7 arc, when we see both Kaba and Vegeta fight one another, Vegeta stated that they were pretty much even in base power. Now, that right there rung a bell to me because Vados never trained Kaba, Kel, or Caulifla. They also lacked the knowledge of the Super Saiyan transformation, so they had no choice but to train their base. With that being stated, we can then scale Vegeta in order to get a gauge of where Kaba's base power is as well, and see after the tournament between Universe 6 and 7 in episode 45 that Vegeta's clone that has his power and personality destroyed Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks while he was in his base alone. Now, it was stated by Akira Toriyama that Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku during the Buu arc. So during this moment, we can conclude to the fact that Kaba could defeat Buu, Cell, the androids, and Frieza, as well, as far as Namek arc Frieza, without the use of the Super Saiyan transformations, unlike Universe 7 Saiyans who needed these transformations in order to defeat these villains. Now, the only reason why Universe 6 Saiyans are outclassed by Universe 7 Saiyans at the moment is because they are trained under Whis, someone who has vast knowledge on just about anything and everything within his universe. So we can conclude to the fact that Universe 7 Saiyans just have better training at the moment than Universe 6 Saiyans do. The next Saiyans we are going to talk about are Kel and Caulifla, and they showed somewhat of the same feats as Kaba. However, Caulifla picked up on the transformations much faster than the other two Saiyans, Kaba and Kel was just basically a legendary Super Saiyan for Universe 6, and that's the only person that we have in comparison for her, which is Brawly, even though he's not canon, but he's the only person that we know that has similar power as she does, only they differ when she later on in a tournament of power is able to control the power. Now, with these two, I don't really want to get into their individual powers, but rather dive into their Potara fusion and how powerful Kefla was, who was more powerful than Vegito, as she was able to rival Goku and Super Saiyan God while being in her base, as well as Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan while she was in her Super Saiyan state, and she also beat Goku while he was in a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Kaioken state while being in her Super Saiyan. Vegito during the Buu arc could never achieve these feats. As a matter of fact, when Goku was beaten by Beerus on King Kai's planet, Goku stated way back then that Vegito was not strong enough to defeat Beerus the second time, and further concluded later on in the movie that they had to perform the ritual in order for Goku to turn into a Super Saiyan God, as that was the power that was closer to beating Beerus than Vegito. So we can conclude that Buu arc Vegito is no match for Super Saiyan God Goku. And like I said before, Kefla was able to beat Super Saiyan God Goku in her base alone. Remember that Potara fusion is a multiplier of 400 of the two Saiyans' power. So this is based off of their own power as individual Saiyans, and that's something to take into account of how strong they are individually. So now that we have an understanding on how powerful the Universe 6 Saiyans are, how powerful do you think they will be if they learn Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan and Vados takes them under her wing?